Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today I am doing a dark star tutorial and I decided to kind of be inspired by super dramatic smoky eyes. I definitely want to use all the colors in the palette today. I think it's gonna come out pretty cool. You know, there's some greens, blacks, there's some nice vibrant golds, and I really want to bank on everything as much as I can. I don't have an idea of what I want to do yet, but I know that it's gonna be dramatic. If you don't know this about me, and I don't think I've said it too many times, like, my favorite eyeshadow is black eyeshadow, and I'm so happy that there's a black in there, you know, so we'll see how well that works. And I'm kind of excited to use Interstellar, but I was kind of playing with it on my hand, and it is kind of a challenging, it is kind of a challenging shade to use, you know? It blends kind of weird, and it doesn't really activate well with other colors, so I have to find a way to use it. Maybe it will surprise me once it's on the eyes. Anyways, I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna get started. As always, I do have a full face of foundation on. Today I'm wearing my regular Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion mixed with my I can't speak today. Mixed in with my Bobbi Brown foundation in 5.25, which is a cool tone. Secret camouflage, I got some highlighter, I got the Lock-It whiteout concealer to kind of bring out some features of my face, and the Ebony brow powder from Anastasia. And I'm using the NARS stick foundation to contour. So first things first, I'm starting with my NARS eyeshadow base, smudge proof eyeshadow base. Now going in with the shade Deep Space, I'm just gonna build up the smoke. And if you're wondering, yes, we are starting dramatic. And we're gonna end dramatic, and it's gonna be amazing. This is probably the fastest and the most well-blended crease I've ever done in a while. Like, it's blended so easy. I'm really surprised that this shade works really well because, like, whenever companies make greens or like any out there shade for a palette, they usually use a really shitty formula, and it's not because they want to, it's because they probably think like that they're not gonna use that shade, so we're just gonna add it there just cause. But this one blends it blends super well. I'm really impressed. Now I'm going to go in with Metropolis. And I'm using it to blend the edges, putting in the outer corner a little bit. I think I'm gonna use Metropolis also on the bottom of the eye. So I'm gonna use a little brush, and we're just gonna drag it out. I think I'm gonna wet the brush. Lately I've been like wetting the brush a lot for the bottom, just because it doesn't stick as well, and I don't know if this is a problem with me or like everybody else has this problem of the eyeshadow not going as smooth under the eye. But whenever I see makeup tutorials, all these girls will use a big ass brush like this. They're like, they're just gonna put the dark color under here and go like, gah, gah, gah. And when I do that, it goes everywhere. But with these girls, they draw like a fine line. How is that possible? Anyways, well, I'm gonna use this brush because this works for me and it delivers what I want. And then this is this little brush. I'm gonna extend the edges a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna add now a small amount of dark matter, just to make things a little bit, have a little more depth. Okay, now I'm gonna do the brow bone real quick, and I'm gonna use Entice. There you go, so that just adds a little fun bling. Now we're gonna work on the inner corner, and I'm gonna use the whiteout concealer from Kat Von D, and then I'm gonna start laying down Interstellar. I'm gonna put some on the inner corners too, because I want the gold to pop out. So I want the gold and the blue to be like right next to each other, you know, and I want them to be like whoosh. Almost like, I don't know if you remember, but like last year's Chanel runway couture, they had a lot of color. It was the year that Lisa Eldridge left Chanel. Maybe that was 2 years ago. But yeah, they had this new makeup artist, and I thought, whatever, Lisa Eldridge is the best, she can't do shit. And then she did, and it was pretty cool. I don't even have to be the shit, I'm just assuming, but it could be a guy too. But like, it was actually really cool, so I kind of trying to recreate that colorful moment, you know? My forehead is so fucking wet, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use Metropolis, and I'm gonna blend the edges first, and then I'm gonna use Interstellar. There you go. This actually is turning out really good. Like, I thought I was gonna have a shit ton of problems blending, but I'm having like no problems blending. Okay, now I'm gonna use Interstellar, so this is gonna be what's gonna make the look pop. Alright, this is like turning into some amazing like Debbie Harris, Andy Warhol type of shit. Like, I should be photographed multiple times and made into art with this eyeshadow. So with shadows like this, I feel like the first instinct is to always try a little bit because it's such a bold color, but with, you know, with colors like these, you have to go all in, or else it just looks wispy and boring. Alright, I'm gonna put a little water and see if it makes a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Enraptured. I'm gonna put a little bit of water because I want it to be a graphic type of line, and I'm just gonna do the inner corner. Enrapture is a super gold shadow, and I'm using the 219 brush from MAC. Look at how pretty that is. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera, finish off this look. I might put some eyeliner, we'll see, but I'll definitely put some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I finished the look. I put a little bit more, I extended out the wing a little bit, and I put a little leather jacket to just kind of go with the theme. I don't know what the theme is, but to go with the theme. Yeah, I used every single shade in the palette. Oh, by the way, I'm using a little bit Hot Tris blush on my cheeks just to kind of give a little color. And I put the Omi lipstick to match the look, so we could go all out pop art today. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this tutorial. I know this is kind of like a weird palette for a lot of people, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a look on this, is because even though it's a weird looking palette, you can get really cool wearable looks from it. Like this is such a cool rock, you know, look that, you know, anybody could wear. And using these colors that are crazy actually make it a lot more fun and a lot more unique, you know, for you to wear your eye makeup. I'm not gonna ramble on, so I'm just gonna leave you guys at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can put them on the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell button so you know when I have a new video. I will be doing more videos on this specific palette and the other palettes from Holiday. And don't forget to share and like the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.